at these two problems. Yesterday, we looked at like these just basic, the kind of the key we were looking at was this up here where if the order is opposite in subtraction, that's where we're gonna end up with that -1 situation. We talked about that last year. So I just kinda wanted to deal with that. Riley, is that staying clear up there okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, so, and then we were just factoring numerators, denominators, figuring out how we wanted to back into that, and then canceling stuff off, same.
Is this the bottom part, is that where we have to
This,
find?
yeah, this was what we did
I'm
yesterday.
talking about number 7, is that where you have to find a common denominator?
We gotta find a common denominator, yes, that's what we're doing. So these, like, the rest of these, I think y'all seemed to be okay yesterday. But yeah, we'll have to find a common denominator to do that, so, because anytime you're adding subtracting fractions, you have to have a common denominator. So, both of these have a W, so,
Then you can swap, 4 gets 5 and 5 gets 4.
yeah, so essentially the denominator's gonna be 20, right? 20W, y'all okay there? So yeah, this one needs the 5 and this one needs the 4. So the denominator's gonna be 20W. So here I've got 15 and here I've got 8. So that gives us 7 over 20W, which is not gonna simplify in any way. Are y'all okay there? I mean, the only other thing, generally from there, we would have to simplify or do anything else that might need to be done. Okay, this one here, this one essentially has a denominator of 1, so it essentially, we need this right here. So I'm gonna have to multiply that times x plus 4. And since this is a 1, I'm not gonna have to do anything with this numerator over here. Hold it there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I've got x plus 4 is my denominator. And 2x minus 1 stays. Minus, when I multiply that 3 times, I have minus 3x, and then this would be minus 12. Alright, now what?
Combine like terms?
Yep, so that would give me,
Negative x
yep,
minus 13.
yep, that was a -3, sorry. Yeah, negative x minus 13 over x plus 4.
But
Yeah, I don't love it that way. That's okay. If it was me, I would probably factor that negative out of the numerator just because I don't like the way that looks. And I'd probably write it like this. But this is actually, this is okay. I just hate when that looks like that. So either one would have been fine. Y'all okay with that? Okay, I'm gonna look at number 9 on the back, and then I'm stopping. So I just wanted to kind of go through those. Alright, so then back here, this one, I would have, this is a difference of squares, so I'd have plus 5 and minus 5.
So that one would need R plus 5.
Yeah, so this one over here needs the R plus 5, so my common denominator is the R plus 5, R minus 5. And then this R plus 5 from up here is right here, and then what we have 6R plus 30 there. Alright, now we can combine, looks like 7R plus 35. Over R plus 5, R minus 5. Okay, now what can we do?
Can you cancel R plus 5 and R plus 5?
We are gonna be able to cancel, but we can't cancel from here.
Combine like terms.
Okay, so I have this binomial right here. What do you?
Oh, you're at the bottom, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, take out the 7.
Yeah, I need to take out my 7. So when I pull out my 7, that's gonna leave me with R plus 5 over this plus 5 minus 5. Now I can cancel that off, which would leave you with 7 over R minus 5. Okay, so that was it. I just wanted to look at a couple of those in case y'all get that far on your